Hey family, what's up? It's your girl Ty and I'm back with another video. So I was gonna do it like a short, but I just feel like I really wanted to talk to you guys and get a little deeper into my message that I have for you. So in my life, I dealt with a lot of bullying growing up. I dealt with a lot of just surrounding myself around people that I guess was always operating out of ego. So with me, being a product of my environment, like we all are, I started to live like I feel like based off my ego. And at a young age, that didn't get me anywhere besides 14 with a baby. I'm grateful for my child. However, I was extremely young when I had her, and my mom wasn't nowhere near what it is now. Obviously, because I was a little ass girl, and now I'm a grown ass woman. And I really want to connect to like with the younger crowd, because I feel like with my life experience and the things that I've been through in life, I feel like I want to share that to help other young girls that are going down the wrong path, but deep inside that you are chosen and that you are greater than the environment that you have been choosing to align with. Because growing up, I've been doing a lot of reflecting on my life lately, and I realized that a lot of the decisions and the choices that I made at a young age was based off basically my environment, like the people that I was hanging around. I would get curious about different things that I shouldn't even been worrying about at a certain age, because the people around me was doing certain things. And it's crazy because I've been really thinking, like I said, reflecting a lot, and I realized that when I was younger, like really younger, like before, like elementary school and stuff, like I didn't even have friends. And it's funny because I'm realizing that who I was as a little girl, like the innocent little girl, not the little girl who got 13, 14 and started smelling herself. I'm talking about before that. I'm turning into that same person again. And the reason why is because God had put me in the environment, right? Because he wanted me to experience how life can be without the divine calling the shots in your life. Because I feel like before I really invited God completely into my life, and I knocked on the door and asked for help, I was trying to figure everything out by myself. And ever since I was like young, a little girl, like I always felt like out of place, like I wasn't supposed to be here, or something just wasn't right. Before I had found out I was pregnant with my daughter, I actually tried to kill myself. I was 14 or 13, I don't remember, 13 or 14, and it didn't work. And I used to cut my wrist before that, and it's so many things that I went through, as a child, and just dealing with predators and a lot of bullshit. And I'm realizing that, like I was saying a couple minutes ago, God placed me in a certain environment. And I used to be angry at God for placing me in that environment. But now that I'm 32 years old, I'm realizing that I couldn't ask for a better environment. I'm trying not to get emotional, y'all, but I spent so much time, you know, coming up, like, and for all of my young people who watch my channel, like, I really wanted to make this message for you, because I feel like it may be another young chosen person out there, and you haven't yet awakening to your full potential and to your purpose. And for the young ladies and men out there who have days where they just feel like they don't want to be here anymore, this video is dedicated to you, because I want to let y'all know that your story is not over. And I know in my heart that the way that God made my story, and with me being in a place now where I can finally say I love my life, where I can finally love me and all of me, where I can finally be in a place where I don't feel the need to want to dim my light to make other people feel comfortable. Like, just thinking about all the times I tried to take myself out because of my environment and the way that people made me feel inside. And I realize now that all those people who treated me like shit, and all those people who wasn't there for me when I needed somebody to be there for me, they see the glory in me now. And I hear Spirit saying, fuck what they see, you see it. And I want to remind y'all, like, don't give up on yourself and on your dreams. Because if I would have took myself out a long time ago, and all those times I tried to, I would have never got a chance to be here today and to even make this message for someone else. Like, I know, you know, we go through so much shit, and over the years, you know, when we just continue to go through the same shit, it's like, after a while, you start to feel like you start to suppress it. Like, you start to just kind of cover it up with the alcohol, with drugs, with whatever weed, smoking, like I did at a young age. I started smoking when I was like 13, drinking 13. And it's crazy because I started so young because I had been through so much shit before I even got to the age of 13, 14. And I just, you know, like, I just want to remind, you know, people out there, like, I don't care what it is you've been through. You can be molested, raped, neglected, hated your whole life. First of all, haters, when you are chosen, the haters gonna be there. They gonna be there. It comes with the job, baby. And for a long time, I used to get so annoyed with that. Gosh, because I love people. And I love to love. And I love to see other people love. And I just love to see other people happy. I truly do. Like, when I see somebody else winning, I be so fucking happy for them as if I'm winning. Because we are. And it's like, I don't be on all that little petty competition shit. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm better than nobody. And I don't want nobody to come around me and feel like they got, like, dim their light because my light is shining. We all can shine a light. But you got to fight the fight to be able to reach your highest potential of shining your light. And I want to let you know that everything that God has put you through will not go in vain. And it's gonna come a day when you gonna get older and you're gonna look back over your life and go look back over your trials and back over your tribulations, and you're gonna realize that it all helps shape you into the person that you're gonna be. And this video is your confirmation and your reminder for all of my young babies out there that if God got me, then just go with the flow. Don't worry about the people that leave your life. Let them motherfuckers go. Trust me. I used to hold on to people. I used to always want to hold on to people and always hold on to I would for example, it'd been like a whole year that I'd been not talking to somebody, but I'll still be in my heart thinking they're still my best friend. When you start noticing that someone is not calling you, someone is not texting you, checking on you, it's okay. Sometimes God put people in your life only for seasons, and we keep trying to hold on to motherfuckers for a lifetime when it wasn't never meant for us to hold on to them in a lifetime. You supposed to be going up. This person destiny got them. They don't even know what their destiny is anymore. They might be going in goddamn circles, and you know what I'm saying, feeling like you still want to be connected to those people. And I'm realizing too that God will remove so many people out your life. And the crazy part is, y'all, what I realize is that it's the people that you love the fucking most, dog. It's the people that you love the most that God will take away from you. And it's not that God is trying to do it to be malicious. God is doing it because God knows where you're going. And God knows when you get there, you can't have anybody around you because everybody can't come. Everybody can't come. And another thing too, a lot of times we think the people that we love so much feel the same way about us. But that love that we are holding on to with them is the same love that God always held for us. So don't feel the need to always, be that person who always feel like you gotta always stay connected to people. Always be that friend they can call on. No, you're not a doormat. You're not a doormat. When people make time for what they want to make time for. So if a person is not making time to call or check on you or to be a good friend to you or whatever, family member, whatever that story, whatever it may be, that don't keep feeling like, oh, let me call. No, if they don't call you, don't call them. Like when God chooses his people, he chooses his people for a reason, and he removed people out of your life for a reason. God knows where they're headed, and God knows where you're headed. And if it's not aligned with your purpose when you're chosen, you got an assignment to do. So God is not going to let you or nobody else play with the assignment that God has sent you here to do. So I just wanted to, put that out there, because I know it's probably somebody out there like me who are always trying to hold on to the people that you love the most when God is trying to tear you apart. He's trying to separate you because you are chosen. And when you are chosen, you can't be moving out here like everybody else moves. You got to move differently. And when you start moving differently and start letting divine order your movements, a lot of those motherfuckers who you thought, fuck with you and you love and you got so much love for, they not even gonna fucking like you no more. They're not even gonna like you no more, because now you're shining so bright that they feel like you're dimming their light. And you had always did that, but you didn't really notice the shit because you were so busy trying to be, I was gonna say a people pleaser, but I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say a good person. But sometimes with us light workers, we don't realize sometimes it's a really thin line between being a good person and a people pleaser. So I really wanted to put that out there real quick. But I'm gonna end it with that, y'all, because I gotta get into this DMV real quick. My birthday was 2 days ago, and today is the 7th. So my birthday was on the 5th, and my tag still ain't good because I ain't go to the DMV. So yeah, I'm about to get out my car and do that. But I really hope this message reached who it's supposed to reach. I have a really bad habit of doing this, but I should say this at the beginning, but I do want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I really appreciate every single last one of you, 172. And I love you guys so much. And since I, started changing things up on how I post, I noticed that I had a few people leave. So I'm so grateful and humble for that, because I know that God is removing people out of my life, like I said, out of my family tribe, to replace it with better. So I love every single one of you, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And I just really pray and hope that my words and my stories that I share is reaching the right people, to help people heal and to help people see, well, if God will do it for her, then I know God will do it for me, and he will. So I love you guys so very much, and so does God. And until next time.